Mary could crawl, Mary was off. That was it. Walk, walk. You know, Karen, you just wanted to sit in some adult's lap and watch and observe. You didn't want to be down on the floor crawling and going exploring. She says that was the big difference. And one time, another story on her.
Oh no.
We
You can cut her off anytime.
I know.
Mom's working out in the front yard. We're taking naps. Mary's about 2 to 2 and a half.
I think it was 3 or 4.
Well, but I'm inside sleeping, and whether Dan's a baby already. Anyway, Mom's outside working in the front yard, and we have a dirt road, and this old guy is walking down the road, and he's a deaf mute. He can't hear and he can't speak either, and he's somebody that lived in the neighborhood. So he's walking down the road, and he's trying to get Mom's attention, and Mom just waves, and he just keeps pointing, and she doesn't, and he finally goes, and so she comes down out of the front yard and down the little hill and onto the road, and she looks back up in the house, and there's Mary running across the top of the house, on the roof of the house, at about 3 years old or something, and she, that's the difference.
Sounds like
Monkeys,
It does,
monkeys,
doesn't it?
monkeys.
Dude, you came by it good then.
I do remember.
Mary always did have her head in the clouds.
Head in the clouds, yes.
Thank you, Dan.
John, you about to say something?
Well, Dan, do you want to say something?
Go ahead, Dan.
John, I would love if you would tell the story of a typical meal time in Stowe there, when Dad would expect us to be quiet and you and I would get to giggling and he'd send us out of the room and we'd about die laughing.
Yeah. We knew we were in trouble. Dan and I would do whatever. It's kind of like Campbell and Samuel. We're always sort of
Right.
pulling off
Don't
things
give me any ideas.
Campbell,
goading
yeah.
each other. But if we did that at the table, Dad would want us to, cut it out or settle down, but that would make Dan and I even, laugh more and
Dad loved
do
that.
stuff under the table, that we thought Dad couldn't see and so on. And then, so we would go out of the room. He'd send us out of the room, and we actually couldn't finish our meal. He would send us away. But then we'd get out and we'd just be laughing, all the worst. I remember one time, I was at the top of the stairs. We were all upstairs, and Mom and Dad were downstairs. And Dad yelled up, "I don't want to hear another peep out of you kids!" And I went to the top of the stairs and I went, "Peep!" Bam! Dad came up the stairs and made him wow. And I don't remember getting spanked, but boy, I remember
didn't spank
It
us
all,
very
it all
often.
went dark for you after that?
It kind of did. I do remember
No,
getting.
Golden Boy never
We got
got
a all of us around a table. Dad had built this playroom. He'd moved a garage over and attached to it, and there were these
He's building a
cabinets up
kindergarten
here,
room.
real high ones. We were not to climb up in those cabinets. Of course, we did. We climbed up and went down through
Like
the
a tunnel.
cabinets,
It's like a
and down
tunnel.
out the other side. And when he got home, he saw that we had done that, or we moved stuff, and so we all had to lean over this table, leaning over the table, and he came back and swatted
With a
each
shingle.
one of us.
Yeah, a shingle. But it was
With
like
a
a
shingle.
joke. He didn't really
It didn't
spank
hurt.
us. No. It was like he's making his point.
Yeah,
We're each leaning over this table, each side of this little table. It's a kindergarten room he's building for my mom's school.
yeah.
And he whacked us. He went around twice, I think, and whacked us once. But
And my dad used to send me out to get my own switch. And if I got a real flimsy, broken little switch, I'd have to go back out and get one that was green.
You know what a switch is?
Yeah, a little branch.
small whip.
So Dan, did you do the same thing, but get like a really large stick so you could prove that you could take it?
Say what again?
Did you go get your own switch too, like John just said?
Oh, absolutely. He asked me to bring a tree limb.
And what did you do? Is that what you did?
I usually prevaricated.
Like with a book?
I headed out for the cherry orchard. Told him I'll be back later.
And he's been prevaricating ever since.
Yes.
Who knows what the word prevaricating means?
Oh, they all know it.
I don't know. I don't.